Right, hello. Welcome back. Stream number 9, 16th July, 10:06 in the evening. Playing Crossout. The intention of this evening is to make a bit of progress on my season and just test some changes to the stream settings just to try and address some of the lag that I had earlier. See if I can fix that a little bit. Now you might just have a bit of a reverb on the sound. Let's just mute the stream. So yeah, planning to make some progress on the normal level season, will and power. I've got one melee weapon enabled mission win to complete this level, and then straight after it's shotgun mission wins. So that's going to be the focus, doing some missions, picking up some bits and bobs along the way. I want to start doing more crafting, so need to start beefing up my stores of bits and pieces. But first up, need a melee build. I've got a mix of melee and grenade launcher build that I call SDSTG2 Legends. It's in the exhibition if you want to see it. That is there entirely because I have 2 legendary parts and I wanted to use them basically. But it's working quite nicely to drive this mission, so let's see how we get on. I've got 1 spare part on it. Why have I got a spare part? So that's what we're driving today. Now I could, if I had anywhere to put it, put my big radar on there, which might have been handy. So what's in this thing? It's got grenade launcher there. Let's just get rid of that message. So we've got a Retcher grenade launcher, legendary level, on the top. We've got a harvester, legendary melee weapon on the front. Got a big engine just to keep the thing moving. A whole bunch of structure parts to protect it, and stashed away in there somewhere, you may or may not be able to see. Probably can't see. But stashed away in there underneath that exhaust pipe, or hidden behind that exhaust pipe, is Chameleon Mark II stealth module. So we can creep up on people and give them a hefty bang up the bum with the melee weapon, and then carry on to attack them with grenade launcher. I think I'll go with yet another exhaust pipe. As usual with my builds, there. No, actually this one isn't. This one's different. Normally in my builds I would make all the melee weapons gold. I haven't done that on this one, which I think I did originally because I just didn't want to advertise the fact that it got a harvester on the front. Didn't want to make it blatantly obvious, but I think I'll go back to that because that's what I like to do. And horns always get snake colour on. So that's what we're running with. That's what the objective is to get 1 win with this vehicle. Leviathan's doing really well. Gave that a bit of a tweak the other day when I bought the Retcher. 4-0 today, and it was 2-0 record yesterday, so can't complain about that. Now what do I want out of this? Let's just go have a bit of a nose. White parts. I probably need a bit of everything. I don't particularly have a plan for what I'm going to build and what I'm going to need, other than pretty much everything needs some white level parts somewhere along the way, and I tend to aim for the ones that are slightly more expensive on the market. Not that any of them are expensive, but I'll go with wheels. I've got quite a lot of wires in stock, and in fact I must be interesting. I think I've got a lot of wires and electronics. Well, not lots, but plenty enough for this. So I'm going to try and get some. No, I'm not. I'm going to stick with collecting electronics. Wires I'm getting from the medium season anyway, and the electronics always useful when your driver levels up. And I haven't changed driver, so I've probably got the wrong one in. So quite manoeuvrable, this thing. It's got four large steering wheels, so it can manoeuvre, which is quite important with a big melee build. You've got to be able to get it front on, so you've got to be manoeuvrable enough to turn quicker than they do. Damn it, I was trying to turn out of the way of that and failed. Stick the stealth on so that you can't do that again. So yeah, I took a wheel off with that towel, so that's a bit of a pain in the arse. Taking a long time for this. Reboot my stealth module, then I'll turn back and get that guy when I can. Well, that didn't last long, did it? Towed. When I wasn't, well, I kind of saw it coming, but wasn't expecting it that quickly. Cannoned from the side, and then finished off as I came out stealth by somebody who blatantly knew I was there. Let's try again. It's a bit back heavy, this vehicle. It's like the only issue I couldn't quite. I had some build issues. I couldn't quite get the wheels back as far, set as far back as I wanted to. Just keeping half an eye out for anyone who is within range and looking a bit lonely, who I might be able to pick up. Now there was somebody around there who I suspect was heading back to stop us capping. Now what I might try and do here, where that tower's going, I might just try and head them off here. As much damage to this guy as possible in the quick space of time. Harvester and grenade launcher. I've got a lag issue going on here. I'm about to get kicked out of this battle, aren't I? It won't let me do anything. That was terrible. I had massive in-game lag there. Until we suddenly were just dead. That was really annoying because I was in pretty good position there. Never mind. That shows what this thing can do. In fact, let's jump out because I've got a new skill available on my driver and it is the wrong driver. So let's pick up the new skill and let's switch back to the Bulldog, which is what this build really needs. Just check that I didn't complete the season there. Pretty sure I didn't. Alright, let's try again. One win with this and then switch to something else. Shotguns on, although what I might just do, I don't know. Got various builds I could put shotguns on. I quite like. I've got a melee build not dissimilar to this, without the grenade launcher on, which I could. Whoa, I don't want to be over there. What the hell am I doing here? Just check the map before I make decisions like that. And yes, I could do a lot of damage, but I'm quite isolated. Still quite isolated, but not as bad. That was pretty good for me there. Find out the mandrake fire. Got me. But our whole team's been massacred quite heavily in this one, so don't feel too guilty about that. It's definitely a loss. There's no point me hanging around. Looks like my stream's a bit more responsive now, not less laggy. We're all careering down the left here. It's good to stay together, that's for sure. Looks like at least one of them is waiting for us in the cap, and one knows that we're. No one at least knows we're coming. There's two in the cap. Somebody's got good radar. There's a tower coming. Try and avoid that. Just go a slightly longer route here. I'm going to head into the cap and take the guy in the cap. Hopefully, by some surprise, these towers. If I can get him the side. Oh shit. He was killed as I arrived on scene. Defeat? Oh, did they cap? God damn it. I hate when that happens. You're totally on top as a team and you didn't twig that the alarm went off, and before you know it you are you've lost because they've capped. Pretty annoying. So on this build there seems to be a fairly common theme of the opposite team coming down their left hand side, down along there, and meeting us somewhere around the corner. So just in case they are doing that, I'll be ready to stealth if I see one. So there is one there. He probably knew that I was there. I've got a teammate involved now. Oh shit, where did he go? Did he get killed? I'm pretty much on a suicide mission at this point because the grenade launcher's gone, and yes, I've still got This is not going well this evening, is it? 10 wins is looking extremely slow. Slow progress on that one. Four battles in so far and haven't got anywhere close to a win yet. Nowhere close. Right, so we've got 3 187s. Here they are. So where are they going? He's turning round. So okay, let's follow you then. So my plan here is to stay pretty much in touch with my team, but not right on top of them. Theory being, as I went down here and snuck down Cannon Alley, I'd be able to do some damage at the end of it, but actually what's happened is I'm getting all the way. They are seeing me, but as long as they don't pick my weapon off, That's how that went. Underneath that other guy, but couldn't quite do enough damage. I mean, he's properly screwed. He can't barely move, but he's still got his cannons, which is slightly annoying. They're quite destructive, those grenades, but you really can't aim them very well. Picking off weapons isn't really a thing. Yeah. He's got his horse. He's got lives going on. He hasn't even got them anymore. Aha, Mandrake dude. So you really can't see what's going on, can you, with that thing? You've missed your chance with it, I think, mate. So you're working on the basis that he was coming round there to get you, and he was not. He's under fire there, so yeah, you'll get some damage off that one. That worked pretty nicely. We got the win. We got the win. Excellent. So I quite like that build. So it's good. It's sad actually not to have played with it a bit more there. I've got those 10 wins with it. We'll get another chance in a bit. Okay, shotguns with a certain rarity. Let's. I'm not going to be playing with that. I'm not going to be playing with racing. Racing is open again in a bit, but I'm not gonna be around for that. So I'm going to go with my utility build, I think. Utility or agile. Oh, I've got this. Does have shotgun on it. Yeah, let's go with this. Reason being, it's going to work a bit better with shotguns than that utility build. The utility build's fine with shotguns, but you can't really get close enough to use them without putting on. No, not Spectre. Without putting on. Yeah, that's not where I wanted to put that. Can it shoot over the top? Yeah, it's not going to pick off many weapons, but it's fine. This is a fairly crude build. I mean, that's a fairly shocking place to put the thing. It was there because it protects the cab as much as anything. Just stick that on there just to protect the cab a bit further, I think. Build improvement. Anything else need painting? Nope. Shall we put another one in behind it? And maybe even one more. Yeah, that one doesn't work. Not so worried if they try and shoot the engine. A, it's got quite a lot of structure. And B, it's not the end of the world if I lose it. What I probably should do is try and protect that a little bit more. But I don't want to put too much weight on it. That's where I went wrong last time I was playing with this build, actually. I'll leave it like that. Maybe I can find some small light panels. Some of them. How many of them have I got? Enough. Why can't I line them up on this side? Well, I could on the other side. Oh, because it's off to one side over there. That's why. Fine, let's paint them as well. It's a bit more protected. There's not a lot of structure on those grills, but equally they're not very heavy either, so... That's pretty fucking ugly, right? Yeah, pretty bloody ugly. Just trying to protect the cab there a little bit more than it currently is, but it's not really looking doable. It's pretty exposed on both sides, but never mind. Let us stick some decor on it as well, white as well. Whole bunch of these. I quite like these exhaust pipes actually, because although they're not very big and they're not very much structure, they can be quite handy. Especially for things like if you wanted to protect anything under there, if you've got fuel tanks sticking out the bottom or something, they're pretty handy to just cover that off. Okay, how many parts? And that is my parts limit. I was about to stick some on the other side, but I won't do. Okay, so where are we? Just double check we're meeting all the objectives here. Shotguns, where you value higher, rarer higher, good check. Missions 10 wins, is it? Yeah, win 10 battles. So let's see how we get on with this. Might take a while, but we'll see how we go. This map's pretty much my least favourite map. You have to be really careful where you go. It's so easy to be picked off by cannons from long range without you realising it. The trick is to keep moving because there's so many obstacles. As long as you keep moving, they can't line up a shot on you. There's also lots of obstacles if you're a big fat melee build, you can't steer properly. So my trick here is to look out for somebody like him who saw me coming. And did not last long. Let's give it a few minutes, see if there's any chance of it becoming a win, but I just caught him on the map there just as he was coming round and got a little bit frozen by the fact that I was stuck on something at the same time as realising he was coming, and I wanted to sort everything out at once and should have just gone straight into stealth mode, but he then came around the corner. I was like, did I see somebody about? I wasn't quite sure, couldn't get the map back up, so I was trying to do too many things, and yeah, he's about to get picked off. He's no longer capping, so there's no point hiding behind there. If you're going to hide behind there, you're going to die anyway. So you either come out, take it like a man, or you suicide or something. There's really no point hiding behind there. Right. Of course, at least completing gradually the daily mission, even without wins. That's just complete missions, so I may not have got many points there, and I may not have got the win that I want. Excuse me. But at least I'm towards another daily container. Weak point on this build is if you can get in there between the two pairs of front wheels, you can take a lot. You can pick the whole front end off, and everything's mounted on the front end, so you can pretty much cripple the attacking capability. I'm going to regret this because there's too many of them, but I'm coming up here to cause a bit of disruption. This is not causing as much disruption as it did. Didn't cause as much disruption as it did when I had a grenade launcher on there, but it did cause a fair bit of disruption. It distracted all of them from stopping us capping, which might just help us get the win here. Who's in the cap? You're in the cap. You are preparing for battle. No, stay there, stay there. You knew they were coming. Come on, come on. That's probably it. Whilst we were close to getting the 100 in the cap, we had a chance of winning that, but as soon as that guy who was capping got blown up, we lost the cap count. Quite often a big gaggle of them come down their left here, so I'm going to head down there and stealth when I get down there. Yeah, there's a couple of them coming. I should maybe think about this a little bit more, shouldn't I? Charging in there is all fine, well and good, but doesn't achieve a great deal. It splits them up, distracts them, and allows us to start picking them off, but if nobody's doing that, then you don't achieve much. We have killed one to level the scores. Hopefully we've done more damage than just killing one. Kill the second one. And they have now splintered a little bit, so that's always helpful. You just use a tower to kill a sidekick. Shooting now. Where's the other guy going? Will you help? Damage on that guy's cabin. He's got me just about there. Start picking off the others. There's a win in this. They have turned up en masse, which is not ideal for us, but we're trying to mass on one guy so the rest of us can pick at them while they do it. Get up the hill far enough to actually be able to hit any of them. So he's gone massed into ours on his own, which is going to get him in trouble. Did. What else have we got going on here? So you've got a Vector and Sidekick. You've got a Drone and a Reaper. The Light Reapers. They are capping our base. Yeah, get down there, dude. Just need to get far enough down there to stop him. No, stop him capping! Oh, you fucking tool. You fucking tool. I know you're going with the let's exterminate them, but there's no time left. Oh, I'm lagging again. Unbelievable. You let him get the cap point that cost us the battle. We had more numbers, all you had to do was sacrifice yourself to stop him capping. Man, that was poor play. Nobody ever wants to sacrifice themselves. I don't see the value of it. You get the win, everyone gets the... Excuse me, everyone gets the prize for the win. Even, albeit in this case, that prize is only... Where are you going, Jamie? You climb round the left of me and then cut across the front of me. If you wanted to go that way, you could have just... Yeah, alright, dude. Dead by the Reaper. That's the same guy we was watching the last one. Yeah, you can't sit there, mate. You cannot sit there. You'll have your weapon off before you've done any serious damage to him. You're not even using your scope. No, you are using your scope, but I can't see it. That's not the way the game works, so it doesn't show you when someone's using the scope. Getting your shots off down there, but you've lost half your structure and one of your cannons, assuming you had two to start with. I'm fairly sure you did. You're running low on ammo and you haven't killed anyone yet. Almost completely out of ammo, but at least he's killed some people. Yeah, this is another defeat, isn't it? Domo's about to go. Monk Soul might get a kill here. He might get a kill before he dies. Yeah. Now, Cap, don't run away! Oh. And yes, they'd have come for you anyway. but there are too many of them. They are going to get you. The only chance you have was to get a cap point before they got to there. Turn into the cap, get the cap point before they could get you, and then run and hide. I don't want to go there. I hate this map. I don't ever want to use this map with a melee build. It just doesn't work. Even with the stealth on it. So I'll follow the others. There are 3 in front of me from our team, so if there's any interaction I'll have plenty of time. So there is one up there. Don't run away. The whole point is to go up there and get him. Hopefully he dies before you get there. Random changes of direction are what got you on your side there. Twice you did that to me. Just changed direction right in front of me. I'm only interested in the win. Don't care that I haven't got any points. I was going to go and meet him, stop him getting in the cap, so that he couldn't stop us capping, but he was too slow anyway. First win of the 10. This is going to be long. I don't want to be in that group. I didn't like that group very much. Any more progress on the Leviathan? No. Okay, so you got a Mandrake on our side. It's probably not a bad idea to stay near him. He's got such devastating power that there's probably a fair amount of benefit protecting him. Let's see where he's going to go. I mean, he's about to put himself somewhere silly, isn't he? He's about to put himself somewhere where he's really obvious. I'm likely to make a jump into the cap from here, I think. Right, maybe I'm not. I was, but there's so many of them up on that hill round the back. I'm much better off running round the back to try and take some of them down over there. There's a guy on his own there, but towered from behind. Or whatever it was, cannoned from behind. Oh, Sithios. He's a good racer. That's an interesting build. Wheels and tracks. The idea being, I guess it uses the wheels, but it's got the tracks as a backup, or the tracks help to add mass or something. Oh, in trouble. They're all picking on you, dude. This battle's going to be all over because they are all picking on you. Suiciding? Yeah. It's not going to do enough. There's a train plough on the front of that. You can't do anything to a train plough. They're impregnable. Top scored for our team. It's not difficult, I don't think, in that. Didn't do a great deal. Snuck up behind somebody and harvested him to death, but somebody to wonder whether I've got some unused energy on this vehicle. Not sure what I'm using it all for. I've got 2 jobbers, so I like to call them. So that's 2, the shotgun makes 6. Fucking awesome. Love that. All of a sudden I'm a lot lighter without a stealth module. It's a big explosion though, that. I got him in the end, but it was a big explosion, so I've lost. He's got Tau. Fired a Tau at me from very close range. Another defeat. Again, I did alright. I need to find a team that fucking works. I do want to check this build though. Yeah. Just wanted to check that I'd used all the energy because I'm not entirely sure I know what on. I've got 5 sat on the front there. The thing behind it makes 9. The engine is 11 and the chameleon makes 13. There's not a lot of firepower, so a lot of the firepower's been sacrificed into the engine and the chameleon. Let's see if they're going down the river, shall we? Used to do this a lot, come down here, don't so much anymore. At least I got one of them before they got me. Just considering it was 2 on 1, that's a pretty good effort. Take one out before he could get me. Actually, as soon as you're outnumbered, you're struggling because they're both shooting at you, and you can only be shooting at one of them. It's soon time to stop. I think this was only ever intended to be a fairly short stream just to test out if there's any lag on it, or yeah, just see what's going on. I'll make a bit of progress on the season. So I've made a small amount of progress, got 2 victories out of the 11 I needed. Turrets. I'm not quite sure about missile turrets. The trouble is they're not there when you need them. It's one thing having a weapon that overheats and stops firing, but at least you've used it when you needed it. But you drop a turret and then it's sat there and it might kill somebody really, really quickly, and then you're done for. That's interesting, he just kept going. BF Quint there. He just kept going. He didn't care that he was getting tank cannon from behind. Watch out, now you're going to do the same thing. Ignore the fact that you're getting cannon from behind. I mean, that worked pretty well there. That got him the kill. It's a missile turret. 6 of them. Let's at least get that finished tonight. Then I made 3 of those. Got next weekend to finish off the rest of this. And the last 2 steps. I mean, one of the last 2 steps is ridiculously easy. It's kill 7 raiders in normal raids with melee, and I'll just take my harvester, grenade launcher, retcher combo. A harvester retcher combo. I'll just take that down, and I'll get 7 pretty quickly, given that all you have to do to get a kill in a raid is to get some kind of damage on somebody. I'm not going to struggle to do that, I don't think. Just pick my moment a little bit here before I charge into the wake. Well, there only seems to be 1 or 2 of them in the river, so let's go for it. I'm probably not going to stay stealth the whole length down here. I probably won't get there in time, or I'll get hit on the way anyway. That hurt. No damage whatsoever. 0 explosive damage because he's got 2 clouds on the front, and the things are fucking impregnable. They really are. I have to finish this scavengers level so I can get me one. But at least this should be another win. We're all over this. Yep, there he is. Oh, he's in trouble. Good work, team. I'm not sure I contributed a lot, but the team got us there. Completed the daily mission. 3 towards the full 1. Right then. Still not particularly keen on this map, especially not in this build. The time it takes me to manoeuvre out of here, I could easily be fucking dead. People cannoning down Cannon Alley there. What's this map actually called? Power Plant. Generally known to Patch and I as Cannon Alley map. Bit down here. Quite a bit of cover at least. I'll work out what I want to do. Looks like there's a couple of them down here and they're heading the other way. Let's see if I can get anywhere with them. Yeah, this should be good because he's A pointing backwards, can't get me from there. But B also quite back-ended. Please build. Oh shit. Got my kill before I died, but this is a defeat for sure, this one. Nothing worse than being on your side with the cannon when you know you can't use it. Oh shit, I haven't used my fuel for the day. I was saving it ready for when I need to do stuff in raids for this season, but that's not going to be till tomorrow now, so... Thanks, Dust Dog. You two helping each other, or is he just being an arse? The clouds are just a disaster zone. As soon as you hit them on the front with the harvester, you're going to get nowhere if there's a plough on there. The ploughs are impregnable. I mean, they are absolutely beastly. I've never had one. I never got to the level in closed beta to get one, and I haven't got one yet here. We might still get the win, so I won't jump out of here just yet. Somebody help that guy up. He might not have a lot going for him, but he can... He's missing a wheel, but he's still got a little boy. He's definitely of use. Nice. Okay, you're gonna die now, but this guy's gonna get caught in a minute by that guy. Going to look at now. Oh yeah, I was going to jump and do some raids. So what have we got? Easy cargo races, or I can do some defences. I'm going to do some easy cargo races, just power them off. Right, that looks ready to go. What do I want to do with the driver? This is easy raids, so it shouldn't matter which driver I've got. I kind of want to start leveling these up, but I'm at the same time torn between continuing to level these. Definitely want to boost up these, get to there. That's definitely going to be useful. That I'm not so bothered about, and that's useful. This is also useful. That's going to be good. Cannon damage might be handy. No, I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna go with this dude. This is more about support packs being better than it is things like coolers and whatnot. Caucus range. Screw it. I'll go with the one that it should be. This is going to make this raid even easier. This isn't the quickest of vehicles, but it's quick enough to get involved in a cargo race, and particularly with the power scores of the other guys involved here, this really ought to be an absolute piece of piss, this mission. And first blood sticker. Like my first blood stickers. Did mean to move that scope though. It's fine, and you can't look to the left. Need to put it somewhere higher so it's clearly on its own, either on some stalks or something perhaps. I don't have any predetermined objectives here other than just winning, so kind of can play the team game quite a lot. Do the killing and let people pick up the cases, or pick up the cases and let people do the killing. Either works for me, whatever everybody else seems to be most interested in. Oh, I lost some wheels. Definitely wheels down here, aren't I? I'm not going to get up that slope, that's for sure. I'm going to have to go the long way round here. If I can even make it the long way round. Maybe I should just suicide and join in. We're halfway through. There's not really a lot of danger of us losing this. I might just get to the end of this without having to respawn. And again, I'm capable of even turning around to face the right way, so... Started off by saying this is going to be a piece of piss, and then it seemed to go ahead and prove that it wasn't, although it has been, to be fair. It's only me who's made a pig's ear of it. I lost my scope. When did I lose my scope? Jesus. Let me see what I'm shooting at, but I know there's stuff over there to shoot at. And we tot up the scores here. I'm going to be bottom of the list. They were all good builds, and I pretty much had a mare. But used some fuel. Hate seeing fuel go to waste. If you could drain it out into your store, that'd be a bit different, but because it's use it or lose it, you kind of have to use it. Pick up the coupons. First blood sticker, first objective. Lost any wheels this time? Regroup here, need help. Why do people do that shit? Need help dude looks like he might have been on his roof, so I'll let him off. This one's going entirely better. Although it was about this point last time that I smashed into a guy along here trying to kill him, and instead lost my wheels. But managed to keep hold of my wheels this time. Mine the lake. Guess about where the next one's going to crop up. Yeah. Head round here, make up the ground that I was behind them. Next. We're up here, so we know there's two up here, and you know one is over there, and you know the other one is round here. Oh man, stitched me up there. You stitched me up good and proper. It's the first time that's ever happened. Well, no, I've been stitched up most of the time. I'm just going to kill this one off. Wanted to get that one over quickly. I was on my own, there was no way I was going to be able to kill them all without dying. I didn't fancy dying, but I did want it over with. It's defensive. If it wasn't defence, I might have done it. If it was siege, I'd load my cannon build and have a go at it. If it was cargo race, I'd load any of my build and have a go at it. But to be honest, I could probably have used my he'd rather just bounce off then, didn't he? Yeah, this isn't really the best way to go around here, but you guys can get the case. I'll meet you in a bit. Bit of a... I think they're actually shooting me from there. Or is that somebody behind me shooting at them? Victory! Alright, let's try the Legends build on this. Let's make sure we have the Bulldog in there for the melee benefits, which are at this level 2% damage and 3% structure. Cargo race. It's not slow, this thing. I don't think it's particularly quick, but I don't think it's all that slow either. A couple of lower PS. compadres there. Definitely do not need the chameleon. Should have checked that. Little sidekicks everywhere. Could have got round that way, but it's definitely the long route. Yeah, this isn't ideal, this is a bit too heavy, which the chameleon module certainly doesn't help. I should change that for a machine gun or something. Just try and go that way, I'll turn around and come this way. Look at them, there's 5 of them around there. I'm gonna harvest the cargo. Just because I can. Stealth my way around here. They're quite dull to watch, I guess, these. You hit my harvester head on and survive with a glancing blow. How the hell did that work? wasn't the last one, was it? It was the last one. That's why the Drogba was there, because he only comes on the last one. That was decent points. Lots of the whole explosive stickers. 4 more to go, and then bedtime. Come on, dude, move. Just fucking sit there. Right, we're next. You guys have got this one covered. Or not. Yeah, I'll just sit in the way and block it. So they have to come through me. Unless they're already facing the other way. Which is boring. Come on, curtains, you are slow, man. You are slow. Where are they? Okay, you grab it. I might try and get back to him. Why is that dude doing all the way over there? Did he just self-destruct maybe? He's going to get to that, is he? We might all arrive at this one together. Slow going up this hill. Oh shit, I might not even make it. That's definitely slow going up the hill. This is good. Good stickers. What the hell is that? It's a new one. Destroy 4 enemies in melee. If I cancelled that in time. I'm going to have a go at this just because I need the rest of the coupons. But it does mean we need to win. some coins today. Flocking containers, and I haven't sold them all yet. Need to get the rest for sale before race mode opens again at 1. So there's a dude down there somewhere. He's got to turn and come up the slope, I guess. Leave them to finish him off, and I'm going to come over here. Not going particularly well, is it? That's a long way away. fuck. Fuckety fuck fuck. Did not get me coupons. I nearly didn't notice anyway, so it's no great loss. I was heading for not getting them in the first place. It's definitely not ideal for this build. This is made for other things. The fact that it's even carrying a stealth module tells you everything. I'm not even going to get my first blood now because I've come the wrong way round. Trying to do it to me as well. Escaped. I'm getting here all on my own, aren't I? Because not one of them realised that they could cut that corner. Dude, if you want to play melee, you've come to the wrong place. It's a bit of a problem actually. You launch these grenades and it blows them so far away that they're no longer in contact with the melee weapon. Doesn't help this is back heavy either because it just lifts the front wheels off the ground a bit. It needs to be designed for purpose. One of them picked off my fucking grenade launcher. Little fuckers. Right, that's that. Looks like there's much less lag going on this time round. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Come back for edition 10 probably tomorrow evening. Have a good day. Cheers.